Taurus, Taurus, Buddha gang, one person in the house. Looks like you're the only one here today, gang. How amazing is that? Got my eyelash coming off. I fell asleep after Virgo, but I was awoken suddenly, gang. 8:48 a.m. 8:48 a.m. There's a reading. 1 second, gang. Just 1 sec. 10 Tauruses in the house. Wagwan. Watagwan. Letting the cat out. She wanted to go outside, gang. You see that? You woke me up. I fell asleep after Virgo. I was supposed to go straight into your reading, gang. I fell asleep right here. And I've just been awoken at 8:48. 8:48. Just gonna wait for everyone to come in. We're clearing Virgo's energy because I didn't get to do it. I fell asleep. They drained everything. Let's just clear the energy, gang. Let's clear it. And let's get ready for Taurus's reading, gang. Virgo in the house. Take the lead. Make it happen, gang. Feeling kind of mash up. One of my eyelashes are coming off. I can't put it on. My daughters are sleeping. So one eyelash is coming off, gang. That's how real it is. That's how real it is. And that's how real I am. Just coming to deliver the message, gang. The message, what do you call it? I'm the oracle. I deliver messages. I'm the postman. I come to wake you up with some news, gang. Take the lead. Make it happen. Wagwan. The time is now. The time is now. Right now for someone. I look good, Nessa. I feel mash up. I can't believe I'm on camera. But the message is the message, gang. It doesn't matter. Aesthetics, all of that. My hair's got a plastic bag on there. If you're black, you know what I'm doing. I'm deep conditioning. Well, go on, Dana. My hair is deep conditioning, gang. Got to look after the natural hair. So right now, my hair is on a wrap. Take the lead. Make it happen. The time is now. Right now. Let's start your reading, gang. Let's start it. Let's turn this thing down in my head. Something's happening with my throat. Yeah. Gotta do it, gang. Innit? We gotta do it. Gotta look after our scalp and our hair, gang. So the first card out was Yang. That masculine energy, gang. That masculine, that giving energy. So there's some things that's been given to you, look, because you lot are so giving. Oh, thank you, Devani. Thank you, gang. Thank you, I appreciate you. So I hear, to whom, and I heard it today, to whom much is given, much is required. That's the phrase. To whom much is given, much is required. So that's going to some of you. You're going to be given a lot in this season, but a lot's going to be required of you, gang. A lot. I want to read this card to you, that Yang, that masculine energy. And for some of you, you're finding your soulmate. That divine masculine is coming in, gang. It's coming in. There's a regeneration of your love life. Someone is coming in. And they want you to take the lead, because maybe you already know who this person is, someone. You've been crushing on someone. Take the lead. The Time is now. Take action. The messages are different for different people, but the first is the yang. The yang energy, gang. Let's get the message. What do they want Taurus to know? We've got 21 Taurians in the house. The masculine principle of movement and creative activity. The power for Taurus to make things happen in their life. So that masculine energy is that pushing power, that driving force behind the feminine. Taking action. The yang represents the power of your action. The energies that propel the world forward and manifest in thought and desire into concrete form. Now is the time, the perfect time, for you to act. For you can easily build momentum and make headway. What you want will come to fruition. If you proceed confidently, this card signifies new life and is a sure sign that obstacles have been overcome. There is no reason for you to hesitate. You are the shaper of your destiny. Circumstances are supporting action on your part. It's okay to make the first move in a relationship. Trust that you will quickly know where you stand. In matters of your heart, there is movement towards your highest good. So go forth with assurance. Passion and love is in the air, gang, too. And now is the time for Taurus to dance to the tune of love. Take the lead, gang. Prosperity message. Projects, partnerships, and all matters relating to your business are out of the obstacle phase and onto the make it happen phase. Now is the time for Taurus to stake their claim, wagwan, and get things done. While you can expect to be busier than usual, this card will tell you that you have all the energy and vitality that you will need to accomplish your goals. Abundance is waiting for you now to claim it. Protection message. Be mindful of the tendencies towards impulsive action, overconfidence, and aggressive behavior. Think before you act, lest you find yourself in a situation that will lead to uncomfortable consequences. Be sure you really want what you are chasing after, because you might be sorry when you get it. The appearance of this card isn't cause for fear, for life is all about learning lessons. Practice temperance, diplomacy, and thoughtful consideration before making any moves. And your next card is Soulmates. Self-explanatory, but I'm going to give you just the partnerships, just the love version. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know. Harmonious partnerships, love, friendships, companion, a relationship fostering personal growth. I'll give you two messages. The Oracle's message. You are meant to evolve and transform with the companionship of others. Certain people enter into your life in order to take you to the next level of your healing, of consciousness and authenticity. It is always a reciprocal experience, although the results for each of you will vary. You know these people by the strong pull drawing you towards them, and sometimes by a strong aversion to them initially. Soulmates can be friends for life or remain in your life for only a short time. No matter what, you will be changed in ways you cannot possibly fathom right now. Pay attention to these people today. They are your greatest gifts. Relationships. Consider love in the deepest sense. Love so powerful that you will never be the same. regardless of how long your relationship lasts. Consider friendships and romantic bonds so compelling that they overwhelm you with gratitude, or break you open so you will finally claim who you were meant to be. Even a companion animal reminds you that it is you who is being rescued and healed. Pay attention, for you are in the presence of a soulmate. Come to guide you home to the real you. I like that. So somebody's coming in to guide you home to the real you. You can actually be your real self with this person. You can open up, be goofy, be silly, just being yourself. And regeneration, gang, as I get my energy up, regeneration, that is all things new, right? Things have to die first. But I hear things are being made new. There's a new start, new businesses, new babies, new life, new love. Just new. Something you thought was dead. This is the phoenix rising. Look at the ashes. It's the phoenix card. Rising out of the ashes, the death card. Big transformations. You keep getting the transformation cards. So you have lost a lot. You have lost a lot. A lot of deaths. A lot of endings. But there is a whole new beginning for you lot, gang. Even some of those dead things are coming back to life. Even some of those dead relationships are coming back to life. And now they're growing with strong foundations. The foundations are firmly set. So yes, some of you are going to be reconciled with someone. And I see foundations being rooted and grounded firmly. This means rebirth, second chances, new opportunities. The Oracle's message: second chances are available to you right now. Whatever opportunities that you thought were dead are now revived. Can I say that again? Whatever opportunities Taurus thought was dead, D-E-A-D, dead, are now revived, Jesus style. Where's Jesus reigns? They're revived. Resurrection, gang. The resurrection in a more authentic, stronger form. Relationships, your business. They thought that they killed you. They thought they buried you. Nah, they can't. They can't. You're coming back stronger than before. Whatever you may have perceived, because it's perception, as a failure or loss, is now being replaced by something better, something much better and more powerful, growing in its place. The rose growing out the concrete, gang. You're about to bloom, you're about to blossom. They thought they killed you when they rooted you up. This rebirth is assured. Step into your new life. Destiny is being fulfilled in wondrous ways. Relationship message. The world is based on connections and relationships. No matter what loss has occurred in your past, or even right now, death and endings are only illusions. There is life after death, love after loss. And in this moment, you are radiating the regenerative life force energy that makes you, Taurus, irresistible to love in all its forms. Now is the time when you will see evidence of this new emergence. Taurus, can you feel it? Love is rising up to greet you. Your prosperity message. What happens when it appears you have failed at something? Do you see the beauty in the lesson? The understanding that arises from difficulties is like a seed that lies dormant for a time. That's your prayer that you thought wasn't heard. Then once it germinates in your subconscious, it pushes through into your awareness. It is becoming apparent that there is a new you, Taurus. a new start, a more powerful version and form of what you began to plant in your garden of your imagination has surfaced. You are ripe for success. New opportunities, much better success. Also, no, new opportunities, much better than before. Much better than those that came before, appear right now, like gifts from the gods. New opportunities, much better than those that came from before, appear like gifts from the gods. Now is one of those times when out of seemingly loss and failure comes remarkable, remarkable abundance. Do not dwell on the past, because you really are experiencing a rebirth. Your protection message. Endings come in many forms. No problem. They come in many forms, One Lordy. And now is the time for Taurus to stop holding on to what must die, Empress Nell, so that something better can take its place. Nature's cycles include disease, decay, death, and regeneration. Let whatever isn't working in your life die. Do not be afraid to face the facts. There is no need to struggle or to grieve. Whatever your query, let it go. You are about to be reborn, gang gang. You're about to be made new. And it was funny because before, when I woke up, my phone alarm went off and my Bible app went off. And imagine what Bible verse came up. It was mad to me that it would come up before I came out. The Bible verse that came out today, let me just quickly recall it, because I say it so often, but I'm not sure which Psalms it is. I think it's Psalms 25. Let me just see if I'm right. Psalms 25. Right. Oh, so Psalms 23. Thank you, One Lordy. You are gang. Right. Psalms 23. Listen, it was mad. So I woke up to my alarm, and it was my Bible app that always wakes me up with a scripture. Today's scripture, gang gang, is Psalms 23 verses 5. Who knows it? Who knows it? I say it all the time. Psalms 23 verses 25. It says, you prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil. My cup overflows. Ooh, Jesus reigns. There's Jesus on spot. Energy's up. Oh my God. Hallelujah. Jesus. That's crazy. Nah. Swear down. Let me read it again. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. So God is about to prepare a table, Taurus, before you in the presence of your enemies. Your head is about to be anointed, that crown chakra. That's why you've been having all of this activity, gang gang. Swear down. Your cup is about to overflow. It's going to run over. It's going to run over. It's going to run over. I swear down. Look. Can I make the screen bigger? Look at that. Your cup runneth over my crack up screen on the other phone. Look at that. Listen. Listen. A table is being prepared before you. Before you, you know. And it is Taurus. It is Taurus energy. The 3 cards that came out before you, a table is being prepared before you. So there's some decisions that you lot have to make, because money have to make. People are willing to give you money in this season. I'm telling you, a lot of clients, gang, that magnetizing energy that they spoke about, people just being drawn towards you. Love you, Christine. It's about really taking action. Taking action. The time is now. Stop thinking about it. Stop thinking about it. Just do it, gang. It's really just doing it. Taurus needs to just walk in their purpose. That yang energy, that regenerative energy, gang. Replacing it with something better. I love you too. Listen, you lot are so amazing. Let's get your messages. Let's see what you need to know. At the bottom of this deck. Got me hot. Look at that. Just like that. Got me hot, man. Healing. A lot of empaths in the building. Oh my days. Oh my shit then. I am so done. What did they say? Abundance, right? The time is now, gang. There's expansion. There's your dreams being fulfilled. The gifts from the gods. Is that what they said? The sun card, gang. It's anything you want it to be. That's the joker in the deck. What do you want it to be? Abundance, a baby. What do you want? It's yours. You asking, it's yours. What do you need? It's yours. The house, it's yours. The marriage, it's yours. Whatever, it's yours. Gifts from the gods. Gifts from the gods, gang. I'm so, look at this. Marriages, celebrations, you being happy. Just so much happiness. I don't see no bad cards here. Virgo's getting psychic attacks. You are getting abundance. There's love. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But I see you lot too busy for love. Like, what's love got to do with it, Diana? Like, I see some people come calling, but you lot are so busy creating that yang energy. Download after download. Like, Diana, I'm on my empire mindset. Like, I'm trying to make this billion. So I see a lot of people focused on business. It's mad. Like, you don't even really interested in love. Like, Diana, I could do love later. Like, you're just here making a lot of money, making a lot of moves. Changing up that energy, gang. I can see you've had a lot of losses. So that's why you probably don't want this love. Some people are still healing from him, her, them. Whoever they are. Because it tells me there's still emotions. There's still emotions here. There's still feelings. You still reflect. You still think about them. But I hear writers and creators in the house. You lot write. You lot are creative, artistic. Singer-songwriters. You lot are rapping. Like, what the hell? Queen of rap. I hear queen of rap. Shit then. A lot of writing, gang. A lot of writing is going on. A lot of writing. That's all about taking the action. Taking the action. Wow. Is it? What does Taurus need to know? What does Taurus need to know? I think that's it. What does Taurus need to know? Nothing else. We might need to change the deck. Let's change the deck. Let's change the deck. Let's get my Lightseer's deck. Let's get some more messages. Let's cut it up. Let's cut a rug. Let's see what's going on for Taurus. Whoa. 2 of Swords, gang. Some people very indecisive, really overthinking things. And somebody just overthinks everything. Literally. You're going to miss all of these opportunities that's coming towards you. just because you overthink it too much. Your faith is kind of weak, like you're not really trusting. You're being manipulated. You're listening to outside sources. You're not trusting yourself here. So somebody's not trusting themselves. They're trusting other people, outside sources. Well, go on, fly. Welcome. You're a lyricist. Well, go on. Spirit always shows up. See what I mean? Divine timing, gang, gang. For you to be rich, bitch. Divine timing for your business to work, to build, to grow. For you to be this boss. Making that money. Sitting in your armchair. In your yard. So I see it's all happening, and it's happening in divine timing, but it's not going to be easy. It's not easy. You've got a lot of competition. It's a lot. Some days they feel like you're not getting anywhere. So much knockbacks and setbacks. But you got to keep pushing. You got to keep going. Somebody's business is stagnant at this time. It's not even moving. Nothing's not happening. No clients, nothing. But look, you're still learning. There's still something to be learnt. There's an enlightenment period here. So even when shit's not happening, there's something to learn from that. There's a lesson to be learnt from that. There's something you've got to do different. Change the way you're seeing it, the way you're doing it. Reshape it, revamp it. Do something different. But I see people being very authentic. I see musicians in the house. A lot of musicians, I'm telling you. A lot of musicians. Taurus has got a lot of musicians here. Really taking that step, that leap of faith. Gang, gang, you're going to be celebrating. Trust me. I'm going to be dancing to your song, to your rap, to whatever you're making. Somebody's taking that leap of faith. Oh my God, you are going to be like Jay-Z. You're going to make a lot of money. Stop worrying about it. Stop worrying about it, gang, gang. What do you need to know? What does Taurus need to know? As we change the deck. We are 27 minutes in. Wow. Multiple shit then. What did I tell you? Multiple streams of income. Especially you musicians. I swear down. Especially musicians. They're going to make a lot of money. I swear down. We're going to be dancing to their song. To their rap. To their whatever. To their beats. Somebody plays the drums. Lots of money, gang, gang. Lots of money. Streams and streams of income. I was waiting for this card. Can I say it again? Can I say this again? I was waiting for this card, KN. Because I want to read it again. This is the card that I saw in my mind's eye. I will dance to your beats, Jesus. Listen. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil. My cup runneth over. Taurus, God is about to prepare a table. Can you see it? Before you. In the presence of your enemies. Your head is about to be anointed with oil. And your cup is about to overflow and run over, gang, gang. Do you see that money? Do you see that food? Do you see the abundance? Do you see the love? You see the love, gang, gang? Building legacies for your family, gang, gang. You're going to feed all of your family, even the ungrateful ones. You're going to feed them all. You're feeding them all. You're feeding them all, gang, gang. Told you. That seed doesn't grow in the same season. Took 5 years for my trees to grow. And you expect your business to just... No, it's growing. It's setting the roots. So it can't go bankrupt. So you can't lose that house. So someone can't come in and entice your partner. Roots and foundations are being set. You just can't see it yet. You can't see it, but it's happening. But you are about to see it in this season. You're about to see it. Do you see it? It's all what he's projecting, the life that he's speaking. It's manifesting. He didn't see it at first, but he carried on speaking, he carried on speaking, carried on affirming, because he knows the word that was given to him, that he was going to eat in the presence of his enemies. His head was going to be anointed with oil. So he carried on affirming, carried on speaking, and now he's about to see the growth, the evidence of his words and his actions, because they both align up. His actions and his words are in alignment. Made manifest, gang. For some of you, it's going to be love. You're manifesting partnerships. Like I said, that person will not be swayed by another person. Their eyes will only be for you. Foundations, roots are being set. Stability. Just keep cutting the deck. Lots of choices. But I also saw this before, where some people are going to try and trick you. They're going to try and trick you, gang. Especially those musicians. You're going to have people trying to trick you. Lots of opportunities. But like I said, there's the word copyright. Fraudsters, people trying to, like me, copy your page. Go watch Virgo, same type of thing. Lots of attacks. People trying to trick you. But things are moving really quickly. The 8 of Wands, a lot of success. A lot of celebrations are happening real quick. A lot of good news. I hear baby showers, like bam. Gender reveals. Graduations. Promotions. Good news. Good news. And the bottom of the deck, exactly what I wanted to come out. To tell you to watch the Virgo read. Because I see that you're also being psychically attacked. And you need to protect yourself from psychic activity at this time. Very sensitive, gang. Very much open. You are channeling. If you didn't know, all of that activity, headaches, what you're experiencing, it's a form of channeling. It's like when you have a baby. For the first 6 months, this part is soft. It's called the crown chakra. And I feel like you lot are right there again. Yeah, you're emotional. Because you're absorbing all of these energies. And some of them are actually being thrown at you. Thrown at you, gang. There's people trying to siphon your energy here. Siphon your psychic energy. But there's so much psychics in the building. When she comes out, it tells me that you lot are very psychic. Very intuitive. Very intuitive. A lot of you can channel. You can channel, gang. A lot of those songs, those beats, those messages, they're channeled messages. Thank you, Fatima. They're channeled messages, gang. You're like, oh, that just dropped in my spirit. It didn't. It's a message. Your baby started moving. Oh, wow, gang. Wow. Channelers in the house. Speaking to their ancestors. Speaking to God directly, to the source. Receiving downloads a lot. Probably can't be around a lot of crowds all the time. Because they're just bombarding you with energies right now. A lot of transformations are happening, gang. And ascension is happening. Receptive. That's the word I was looking for. Receptivity. And like I said, just be careful. Go watch Virgo, because you lot have some very toxic energy. Toxic energy. Yeah. That I told Virgo, In my bad days, I used to steal petrol. Used to siphon it from cars. Someone's doing that. Crown chakra. Psychic attacks. That's why today, you see I've got my tie head today. Psychic attacks. Very toxic energies trying to manipulate you. The same thing that I kind of saw with that card. That card. Someone trying to cause you confusion, because that's overthinking, but that's also, when I see this, it confirms what I thought. Oh, look what came out. And it came out upside down. So yes, go watch Virgo. Virgo read is for you. For you, Taurus. Psychic attacks, gang. Very much so. I don't do reversals, but when it's need be and it comes out and it makes sense, it makes sense. It makes a whole heap of sense. It's not generational that I feel. This just feels like competition, jealousy, people trying to confuse you, trying to make you give up like Virgo. Like on Virgo's one, it was about trying to make you stop doing what you're doing, turn around, because they want to win the race. So there's a lot of manipulation outside, people saying things. People could be sending manipulation. With Virgo, someone sending psychic attacks. There's other tarot readers, other people in your field, other magicians. When you see this, that's a magician, but that's a dark one. And they're working overtime, trying to cause some type of confusion. Make you to second guess yourself, like, nah, I can't do this. Like, you were so glad, yeah, I can do it. They come along, do. Dark. And now you're like, Dan, I can't do it. It's not for me. What am I doing? Like, what's thinking? It's outside. So I was saying this time, don't make no big decisions and not to do something, because a lot of you are trying to say, I can't do something. And I'm telling you, you can. You can. There's some type of confusion being thrown here. Somebody playing games here, some mind games. I told Virgo it's a mind fuck. Someone's fucking with your mind. Playing some mind games right here. Virgo, it could have been family or friends, ex, anyone, competition. For people it's different, I can't really call it. But this person's kind of powerful, and I felt it. Person's kind of powerful, gang. Using some type of spell work, maybe candle work. Don't know what they're doing, but protect yourself with prayer, meditation, and your sage, gang. Exactly. No weapons. No weapons. But it's always good to know. It's always good to know, gang. Because to whom great power is afforded, so is responsibility. What do you need to know? They're turning this thing up, and I'm going to turn it down. 38 minutes. We're going to wind it down, gang. We've got the John Holland's heart deck. We're going to change up the energies. We'll speak about love. Let's see what you need to know regarding your love life. Any more attacks, go watch Virgo. Really? Thank you, Fatima. I feel so tired. It's you lot giving me the energy that I've got, because I would be out again, to be honest. What do you need to know? Oh, what do you need to know? Soulmate. Shave up she pum pum. Shave up she beard, gang. Love you, Fatima. Fix up. Look smart. Your yin to your yang is coming in to balance your shiznizzles out. Come to balance you out. You're like KISSING. You're like little kids. Inner child's out. Your inner child's out, gang. Look at you, look. Holding hands and that. Change up the energy, gang. Yang and ying's coming in. Soulmate energy. The healing begins for you. I see you lot opening up. very much opened up, broken open. The healing has begun. Can you not feel it? Your heart's healing, the pain from the past, the trauma. Because base chakra, that tells me whatever happened in your childhood, you're healing. You're doing that shadow work, gang. That's why you're so emotional. I can hear Whitney Houston. I get so emotional. You look kind of emotional right now. But it's because you're healing, gang. And healing hurts. Healing hurts. It hurts, gang. Sometimes itches, but it hurts. Somebody's waiting on results. I hear pregnant. I hear yes. Graduations. People getting that result that they wanted. People getting that first. People are waiting on something. So you've been waiting on something, gang. Look at you. The seed that you set, right? Someone done a prayer, right? God, I need. And then you're waiting on it. Someone done some spell work maybe. Someone done some manifesting. And now you're waiting on it. You're waiting to see if it's going to work. Is it going to work? They said trust. Have faith. Walking by faith and not by sight. Is that you, Taurus? So you prayed. And now you're trusting. You're trusting God. Trusting the universe that they're going to grow this seed. Grow it, gang. Catch you when you fall. Are they though? Let's see what they say. Look at that shit. Take the lead. What? Leadership, gang. Leadership. They want you to go to leadership, taking that lead, gang. We just spoke about that and it's confirmations. Taking the mantle. Knowing that you're that light worker. Because somebody's trying to tell you, or maybe all your life you've been told, you ain't shit. And now that's all you can hear in your head. All you can see is, you can do it, you ain't shit. You can do it, you ain't shit. Take the lead. You have been offered something. It's the same energy, I swear down. It's the same. It's a gift from the gods. 8-8 Lion's Gate. As you lot come in. Do you understand? It's a gift from the gods. Remember when they said that? And your hairs, am I qualified? Fuck yeah. You don't even need a piece of paper to tell you that. I don't care if they've been doing it for 10,000 years. You've been qualified by the gods, gang. You don't need to be schooled for this. This is inside of you. You're birthing this. You were born for this. It's a gift from the gods, this spiritual gift that you've been given. And how dare you allow somebody to question it? And how dare you believe it? How dare you believe it, gang? So they're now telling you to take that lead, take that mantle, take that opportunity, take that risk, and trust that they got your back. They're not going to make you they're not going to make you be put to shame. They're not. You're worrying about nothing. Oh my God, am I going to fail? Fuck no. Walk by faith and not by sight, bruv. She's got her eyes closed. Eyes are closed, gang. She don't need them. She's following her intuition. She took the lead. She took the mantle. She took the risk. It's the Fool's card. She jumped. Here you are. Should I, shouldn't I, should I? Don't ask me. Listen, just do it. Just do it. The time is right now. This is it. For someone, this is your chance. I'm not saying you won't get it again, but this is the chance. Now take the lead. Take your initiative. Do it. You've been second guessing yourself about something. It's a gift from the gods. You can't let your past, religion, family, Your partner, your kids dictate to you who you are today, who you can and can't be today, because of who you was yesterday. Because someone's trying to tell you who you was yesterday, and that's not who you are today. Why are you listening? There's a gift from the gods being offered to you, or it's coming in, gang. New opportunities, gang, is arising in your life, and it's going to be a gift from the gods. And there's no time for you to second guess this, because when it comes in, it's going to be like, it's too good to be true, though. It's a gift from the gods. It's a miracle. Exactly. Discernment is needed. You're going to have to trust God. You see it, she can't trust nothing. But you're going to have to trust. You're going to have to trust, gang. You're going to have to trust. Let's see what else they want to say for you, because I thought I'd be finished. But obviously I'm not. Let's change the deck as that got muddled up. And I don't have patience to unmuddle it. Told you. That balance, that yin to that yang's coming in. And look at this. Ooh. Beyonce, Jay-Z energy, gang. You lot are just running the world, building that empire. Building your family, gang. Prosperity begins, love begins, prosperity begins. There's your seed again. Your seed's all over the place. It's growing, gang. Told you 5 years my tree took to get to that. And you're wondering why your dreams are taking so long. My tree took 5 years. 5 years. I had a dream when I was 5. I'm 46. 40 years my dream took. It took 40 years for my tree to my seed to grow. 40. There's no time limit on this, gang. It's divine time, and I know you hate it. But God's got a plan. And they're making sure that when this happens, it cannot be broken. It cannot be mashed down. It won't go bankrupt. It will last. It will last. So however long it takes, they're making sure that when it comes, it will last. And just like Virgo, overcoming those obstacles. I see relationships right now. You've hit an obstacle phase. But what did that reading say? You are going past the obstacle phase. You are overcoming it. You are overcoming it. So even though you're at odds with your partner, some of you are overcoming this period. This period. Triumphant success. The fuck, bruv? Tell them. You can do it when you're being curious. They didn't pay me. You are finding ways. They are putting, I told you, that was in Virgo. Some people are putting these obstacles in your way. They are doing all sorts of things. But what did it say? Who God bless, no man curse. Because they're going to prepare a table before you in the presence of them. And this is the card that I saw for Virgo, but I didn't give it to them. I told my daughter. I saw it and I rebuked it. And I shuffled again. And it still came with the same reading with not this card. And now you get it. Go watch Virgo. Some people are trying to disrupt your life. But who God blesses, no demon, no man can curse. You are blessed. You are and will be a success. Gang. Lyricists in the house. Soul Purpose, Susie, Carol are gone. Listen, they cannot. They're trying to curse you though. You know that, innit? Someone's trying to do some bullshit with an upside down magician. They don't know about you. They don't know. Look, I told you they're trying to disrupt you. Look, make you just be fucking miserable and depressed, guys. This is like, I don't want to be here. I want to die. You're disrupting all my life. You're even giving me mental distress now. You've triggered my PTSD. And now I want to kill myself. I don't want to be here. Like, someone's really trying to fuck with your mental, gang. Trying to fuck with your mental there. Someone's doing some head game. I don't know what they do. But someone's doing some mad things, gang. And look at that. Virgo. For some of you, it's a Virgo. Because in the Virgo reading, I wanted to tell them, I felt like it could be a Virgo as well. So for some of you, it could be a fucking Virgo doing it to you. And it's not me, gang, but it could be a Virgo. Gang. It says choose wisely in this season. You got that yesterday. Your choices are very important. Very much important in this season. But they're saying prosperity will begin. Come on. It's your choices. That 2 of Swords. What are you going to do, bruv? What are you going to do, gang? You can do it. That solar plexus, just like Virgo. You're like, Dan, I can't. Yes, you bloody can. Solar plexus says you can. You're very creative. You can do it. There goes my alarm. You can do it, gang. You can do it. Look, you're going to be prosperous. Very abundant. You can do whatever this is. Oh my God, just like Virgo. Shit then. Success, gang. Triumphant. You're going to win. You're a winner, gang. I want to sing Destiny Child. I'm a survivor. I'm gonna make it. I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna work harder. That's what I see. I'm a survivor. You're a survivor, gang. You're gonna make it. You're a survivor. Keep on surviving, gang. I don't know why I want to say that, but I got stabbing in the back. You got backstabbers, gang. They're back. Backstabbers, gang. I told you shit then. Oh my God. Can I read it again? God is going to prepare a table for Taurus in the presence of their enemies. Your head, your crown chakra, your head, can you see it? It's illuminated. It's anointed, gang. You are anointed. Anointed. Second time. Your cup, it overflows. And now you can feed the world. You're not pouring from an empty cup anymore. Your cup is overflowing. It's abundant. It's material harvest. Your tree's grown. Your seed is grown. It's blooming. Wow. Illuminations, gang. That crown chakra. So much creativity. And with that, you're going to make that. With what's coming in there, is going to make that. Pay attention. Your ideas are amazing. They're going to bring in harvest for you. Harvest for you, gang. Oh my God, you are Virgo. Some of you have Virgo in your chart, or it's just because it's the same energy. You was going to give up, some of you. You thought, I'm not qualified. Their accounts are going up faster than mine. They're going faster than me. But the race is not for the swift. It's for those who can endure it. Get a vision board, because they are now giving you a visual of why the fuck you started in the first place. Why did you start? Because you was abused. Why did you start? Because whatever your reasons was. They sabotaged my Cash App, Stephanie. So I've only got PayPal. You got sabotagers, gang. Competition. Told you, someone's trying to fuck with your mental. What did I tell you? Where's the card? What? Look. You're trying to give up, just like Virgo. But look, you win. You bloody win. So how are you giving up, though? Because what? They're in front right now. Just like Virgo, I said, what does a catapult do? What does a slingshot does? A slingshot, you have to come back. So God is taking you back. Held you back. Stopped you even. And let some people go before you. Why? Because you're about to be slingshotted, catapulted. They're going to be like blood clot. They're like, aha, you're the snail. Ha ha. Taurus is back there. They're dead. They can't even move. No, here comes Taurus like bolt. That's what's happening. You are being slingshotted. So you can't give up. It doesn't matter what it looks like. That's that trust. That's that faith card. That's closing your eyes to what the world, your situation, your circumstances telling you right now. Vision boards, affirmations, knowing your why. Why did you start? Because the prize, look, they put the prize before him. He's given up. He said, fuck that. He said, I'm tired, bruv. I ain't built for this shit. Coming back down the stairs. Look at them sprinting up there. He's huffing and puffing down the stairs. God just placed something in front of him right there as he's coming down and said, what are you doing? That's the cup with the oil. Where you going? It's yours. We're going to pour it on your head. It's your anointing. It's yours. So you're feeling like they're going to win your race, but it's your race, gang. It's yours. People are competing against you and they're not going to win. They're not even in their own race. They're in your lane. They're trying to do something that you done, something that you started. Look, conflict. That's conflict, that's fighting. Competition. Defeat. Trying to make you feel defeated because they want to win. They want you to lose. But you're not going to lose. It says you don't lose. You win. You win. Keep going, gang. Turn the fuck around and get back in your race. Take a drink, sit down for 5 minutes and get back. Get back. Pit stop. Get back in your race. It's your race. It's your prize. It's yours. It's just yours. Just wind it down. Got me hot now. Let's just shuffle this deck. We got this one. We're going to cut it up. Gonna cut it up and shuffle it good. And let's see what you need to know, gang. See what you need to know. You're a winner, gang. You're a winner. That's what it says. Buy the book. And a leg up. So the leg up means you are getting help. That's gifts from the gods. People are just going to want to help you in this season. People are just going to go out their way to help you. That's people helping you when and if you need it. This one I'm going to read to you today. Buy the book. Some people are doing things by the book and some people should not be doing things by the book. You're the one that's going to break away and do things so different. You're breaking a chain. Because this is something that's always been done. Something that's run in your generations. Something that's run in your bloodline. And I see that someone's about to break this chain. About to do something different. Someone's not towing the line. Because some people just want you to toe the line. Shut your mouth. Do as you're told. Do as you always done. But I see some people breaking away from the herd. Breaking away from the pack. Being very different. Being very different. The number 11. Doing things by the book. Doing things by the book. What do they want to say to you through this message? Doing things by the book. Yeah, this is the one that I don't like. So this is the one that for me, that I don't like. It says, abiding by social rules. Conformity. What some of you have been doing up till now. Respecting cultural or family customs. Universal laws. The universe works within a structure of divine laws and principles that provide a framework for human experience and for your evolution. The law of abundance, the law of prayer, the law of karma, and the law of attraction. The law of thought, the law of compensation, and the law of nature are only a few that are known. These principles create perfect order and operate with a kind of precision beyond human understanding. even revolution. And that's what I hear from this. Somebody's going to be very revolutionary. Like you're going against the grain. You ain't conforming to shit. Nothing. Nada. Like this is one world order. When I see this, like, fuck the book. When I see this, I see one world order. Getting in line, doing as you're told, shutting up. Exactly. Just forget the book. Because that's doing it by the book. And I'm Virgo, I don't do it by the book. So I'm throwing that down and telling you, don't do things by the book in this season. Forget the book. You don't need the book. I told you before, everything you want, everything you need is inside of you right now. Let them go on. They want you to toe the line. Shut up. Do as you're told. Not as I do. Do as you're told. Like, literally. This could be abuse just being handed down and you just being quiet about it. Whatever this is, you're not breaking a chain. You're not breaking away. You're not doing nothing different. You're the same as them. So I don't see this energy for you. Matter of fact, I'm going to read the last message of this card for you, which I think fits you perfectly. The last part of this message is the protection part. And it says, let me find it. This is what I think fits you. Because the rest of it is bullshit. Thank you, Carol. Thank you. Your protection message. Now is the time for a real change in Taurus's consciousness, as you are incited to revolt. You are being incited to revolt. Challenge structures that are limiting your authentic progress. That's you. It is not enough to rebel in small ways, gang. It's not. This is a call for Taurus to revolution, ! Focus on what you really want to achieve. Good morning, granddaughter. Regardless of whether it feels so far outside the box that the established order may reject it. So the powers may reject it. But so what? Genius. They're calling you like geniuses, inventors, inventions, and transformations are rarely comfortable. Do you hear that? Being a genius, being that person that invents things, being that person that's bringing transformation to systems and people's lives is rarely comfortable and less likely to be accepted by the mainstream. Can you hear this message? By the mainstream. So some people are going radical. That's what I hear, radical. And the eyes are watching me. B.O.B. said what? Helicopters over my yard. They are. Lots of them. Right. It may be time for Taurus to say no to the way of your group, of the group. Take a stand and make some real changes, gang. Take a stand. It could be that the structure of your inner world is alerting you to the need for a complete overhaul. This is a time for transformations. So let go of your fear of change. Let go of it. Your intuition will lead you through the darkness. There is no turning back now. Trust that light will dawn. Epiphanies will surely lead Taurus to miracles. Epiphanies are leading Taurus to miracles. Those ideas are leading you to be fed in the presence of your enemies. Gang. And that's it. That's what we got. That's what we got. Thank you for staying. We love you, gang. But my granddaughter's up, so it's breakfast time. You look ready for this. They said get radical, gang gang. Get radical. It's time to switch up and turn it up a notch. Come on. They said get radical, like radical. Bring the heat, gang gang. Gonna give you angel answer cards. Just gonna pull the cards, whatever they say, gang gang. Oh, that trust card. Meditation, gang gang. Speak to spirit, speak to God. Come on. It's about your faith, trusting that God has your back. Your back every time. Listening to your prayers. Go meditate. They're right there. When you're meditating, look where they are. Look. Listening. That's what they are. That's where they are. Crossroads, gang gang. Choosing a new direction, a new path, a new job, a new way of doing things. I just hear new. People leaving a job, starting a business. Thank you, KN. It's new. Somebody's leaving a relationship, it's not working. Choose a new one, choose a new path. Something in your life is not working. Crossroads, gang gang. That decision that needs to be made. And they said, gang gang, do not stop. We're sending you signs, so look for them everywhere. Don't stop though. That Knight of Swords, just don't stop. Keep going. Don't look. You want to take yourself out of the race. The sign that he saw was on the stairs was the cup he was about to win. There's something better. And shit then, oh my God, that's what's better. Gang gang, the energy is mad. They said abundance. I said, what's better? They said abundance is better, Dana. Abundance is better. Be assertive. Do not back down now. Stand up for what you believe in. Go for gold. Go for broke. Take some risk, gang gang. But it's about really being authentic and standing up. Standing up. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. We're going to go, gang gang. Lots of signs everywhere. Everywhere. Before I started your reading, I went outside. The magpie started singing to me. I turned around. The crow was right there. And then tutus. Before that, the scripture. Exodus 14:14. Thank you, God bless you. Thank you. Thank you, Jesus reigns. Listen, people, I'm so tired. You've taken the rest of my energy and I can't go sleep. I've got to go straight and study, look after my granddaughter, give her breakfast, and then go and study. So thank you for joining me. This is your girl, the Virgo Tarot. Good night, gang gang. Tutu, Janika. Tutu. Taurus, gang gang. You know I love you. Take care. Take care. I love that, Fatima. Keep going.